Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have the best and worst luxury purchases of 2022. So I took all of my luxury purchases from this year and identified the best and worst across 7 key categories. And I think some of them may surprise you. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start with the first category, accessories. My best accessory is the Hermes Kelly belt. I think this is one of the best belts you can buy. This is from Hermes. I bought this in the local boutique and it's in this beautiful gold with rose gold hardware. I think you guys have heard me talk about my love for rose gold at Hermes, and I just love this combination. But what's so great about this particular belt, it's adjustable. And second, I would say it's understated. It just really elevates and adds some chicness to your outfit. And I love that. It does come in other colors in case this brown gold combination isn't your thing. And I'm tempted to get other colors. This belt is just so good. And I've had other belts from Hermes before with the big H on the front, but by far, I wish I would have known about this sooner because I would have purchased this one. It's so easy to get in and out because it pretty much just snaps right in. I think this is the best belt you could ever get. In all my years of luxury, I think this is the best by far. My worst accessory is my Balenciaga scarf in this beige and white combo. Now I can already hear your comments with the Balenciaga and the recent controversy. Well guys, I just really didn't use a scarf. And I'm going to tell you why. I think you guys know I'm not the biggest when it comes to logos, and I think that's part of this vibe is it's a little bit of that nod to logo mania. But I ended up purchasing this White & Warren one, and it's in this beautiful cashmere, and it's so luxurious. I love it. And I just love the way this one drapes so nicely. It's the perfect type of travel wrap. Look at that, it's so cute. And at the end of the day, this one just doesn't really give the same kind of cozy vibes and chicness. So I will always grab this one over this one. Next category is everybody's favorite, handbags. Now, out of all the handbag purchases this year, my favorite is my Hermes Picotin in the 18 size. This is in the gold on gold hardware combination with the Clemence leather. So you can see the beautiful pebbled leather. This is my go-to bag, especially in the summer and spring months. It's that perfect, carefree, everyday, casual vibes type of handbag. Honestly, it's really made my love for Hermes and their leather products that much more. When you feel the quality of this leather and you compare it to some of the other handbags, there's nothing else really like it. I'm wanting to add more handbags. I think I would hope to add a Birkin bag at some point, but this one, I think it's so cute, especially in the 18. This is a non-quota handbag, so you could go to the boutique and ask them and they may have some in stock. I also have an organizer inside this handbag. I got mine from 7RP. I love the way that the handbag organizer gives more of that drape that looks just a lot more organic to the shape of this bag, and I think it's held up. I do want to give a runner up for this handbag because it's our favorite category. Let's say the Fendi Peekaboo. Now this is my latest purchase. This is in that beautiful green leather. I do have the other peekaboo that I got for my birthday from my hubby, and it's back there in the beautiful purple. This one I love. I just think peekaboos are beautiful and they're so functional for my lifestyle. If you like more of that top handle and it's got the strap, it's definitely functional and it's chic. It's got everything in one. What I love about my two peekaboos in the purple in this mint green color, it's that perfect pastel pop of color. And again, they have some amazing details. Look at the water snake at the top of this handle. It's more of that thicker handle. The stitching here. My purple one has that amazing neutral tortoiseshell. I think Fendi makes amazing handbags. My worst handbag purchase is my Fendi sequin in that pretty lilac color. This handbag unfortunately had some damage. Some of you know this story, but the sequins started falling out after a couple days of use. The sequins were just coming off, so then you start just seeing the satin underneath the bag. To me, that's a defect, so I did return it to the boutique, or else I would show you this handbag. I think the sequin bags are so iconic to the Fendi brand. It gives a nod to Sex and the City, and it's a great statement bag. But having that quality issues was something that I was going to have to look for something else. But it wasn't until I got my mirror baguette that I was able to fulfill my whole statement bag type of need. And this one is certainly a stunner in my collection. And again, I love this nod to neutrals with the beige type of buckle here, the water snake handles, this muted colors. This is definitely a unique statement bag that works so well in my collection. So it worked out in the end. Next category is small leather goods. My best SLG is my Chanel card holder. I love this cutie. It's chic, it's so iconic with more that quilting, looks like a small version of the classic flap, and that's what I love. It's pretty functional here. I love this color most of all. I think the combination with a dark beige and that great back pocket, there's so many things I love about this particular card holder. I actually like this one over the zip card holder version from Chanel. And the caviar leather, I think Chanel has great SLGs in the caviar. I prefer caviar than the lambskin SLGs. SLGs I tend to be a little bit more rough with because you're touching and using them every day, so you want something that's a little bit more durable. My worst SLG, this one was a tough one, but I'm just gonna say it, it's my Bastia. I think the collector in me definitely came out when it came to this one. Guys, I just haven't used this guy. I think it's cute. Look at that, the cutest pop of pink in the inside with the neutral beige. I love this, but I don't use it. By the way, I would recommend the Calvi over the Bastia. I think Calvi is a lot more functional, and I do use it. So next category is clothes. My best clothes purchase is a recent one, but I love it. It's a Totem cable knit sweater. It's in the cashmere. There are so many great things about this. The fact that I'm wearing this nonstop when I'm not filming, just lounging, going to work. I love this piece. I love that it's in the off-white too. I tend to prefer more creamy off-white than a stark white. So the color is definitely on point, but it's so soft and cozy. In these Chicago winters, it's such a functional piece. And I think with Totem knits, they just have beautiful drape. I love the sleeves on this one. I think it looks great, especially when you want to do more of that front tuck. I hope to add more pieces this year in Totem. This will definitely be more Totem knits when it comes to my wish list for next year. My worst clothing purchase is my Kate crop puffer coat. I know. I'm going to say that this was a little bit more of an impulsive purchase. I love this brown color, and it's a little bit of a puffer coat, so it's cute. I thought this was a great piece that I could run errands with, take my dogs out, and I don't know, I think maybe, is there such a thing as maybe it's a little bit too puffy, especially in the sleeves? I don't know. I'm going to try to make it work. I probably should have thought about this one a little bit more, but it just looks so cute on. So we'll see. But next up we have shoes. My best shoe purchase, it's going to go to an overall collection, but my favorites, I'm going to say these Calibre pumps from Fendi. They're so good that I got them in multiple colors. I do have a beautiful pink. This is in that Neapolitan Gwenny that I think is so beautiful. And I may have purchased another one from the latest collection. Guys, these are so comfortable, and when I'm going downtown to work, I tend to pair them with my Colibri. They're so easy, and I love that they're so interesting with the different pops of color. Adds a little bit neutral with the Fendi F's here. I think it's key that you get the smaller heel height. I'm just at this point now where I really can't wear high heels like I used to, but this one in that 55 height is perfect. Now my runner up for best shoe, I have to call out these beauties. They're my Hermes Oasis sandals. I love them. They're in a size 38, which is the same size as my Oran sandals. I think many of you know I've been wanting to get these shoes for a while now, well over a year. And the fact that my boutique finally had them, I was so excited. I wear these so much in the summer. Definitely get the cost per use out of these guys. I think they're beautiful. They're chic. They have a nice heel. It's not too high. I like that it's more that block heel, so it's comfortable. I would almost give these as my favorite ones, except obviously in the winter I'm not wearing these shoes, so that's where my Fendi pumps are in the best category as the top spot. Okay, so the worst shoe pick breaks my heart a little bit because it's my Chanel sneakers. Oh my. I think they're pretty sneakers, guys. But if you guys know about my luxury purchases, I ended up getting a different pair of sneakers that pretty much had these guys more on the back burner. So I ended up purchasing these sneakers not too long after, and I just wear the Dior sneakers more. I find that this beautiful nude color goes with a lot more. This is more pink, and I do prefer, I think these are a little bit more comfortable too. They're just an easy like slip on and off type of sneaker, whereas this one you definitely have to tie up the laces. Let's go to beauty. My best beauty purchase are my Hermes lipsticks. These things are pricey, but to me they are worth it. Enough that I have a pretty decent collections, which is, I still owe that video to you guys to do, but I can't help but they just do color so well. And if you're wondering too, I am wearing one today, and I'll link that below, but even the matte formula from Hermes is great. It's like that velvet matte finish, so it's not super drying when it comes to a matte. Highly recommend these lipsticks, and best of all, the colors are amazing. Again, the colors from Hermes, they just know how to do colors so right. I do have to call out a runner-up in this category because it was that close for me, but they're more newer to my collection, and it's these Dior lipsticks with the lip oil. This is one of the best Dior products I've had in a long time. I love Dior products, but this one definitely was a surprise. And I wasn't sure because I'm pretty late to the bandwagon when it comes to lip oils. And this one, too, I got some new holiday colors. This one is that beautiful Daisy Plum. I think Dior has amazing holiday type of bright colors. My worst beauty purchase is the Belif Eye Balm. So this is a moisturizing eye balm, and I'll be honest, I am in my 40s and I need something that's a little bit more substantial when it comes to eye care. But this one is just very light and it gives you a little bit like of moisture, but I need something with a little bit more, like, I don't even say thicker, but just adds more like protection. Next up we have jewelry. My best jewelry purchase are these delightful Pop H earrings. Hopefully you guys can see that. I love everything about these. They are so cute, and I got them in this white with the rose gold combination, so of course I wear these so much. I think they just give a nice chic look, and I tend to wear these a lot during the work week. And they go with so many things. I definitely got my cost per use out of these. This is part of the fashion jewelry enamel pieces from Hermes. I would love to add like another color. I think that'd be so fun, but I love this particular combination. My worst jewelry purchase was this Monica Vinader bracelet. Now this is in the rose gold, and it's actually a pretty decent weight. I just tend to wear my Hermes bracelets a little bit more. And from more of an aesthetic standpoint, I actually am eyeing more of this thicker Hermes bracelet that's even thicker than this one. It's okay, but I just think that I just want something like a little bit more substantial. Okay guys, well that is it. Let me know what your thoughts on my best and worst items from this year. Were you surprised with any of my picks? Be sure to subscribe to my channel below. I really appreciate you guys tuning in each and every week, and I will talk to you in my next video. Take care.